everyone, your guy is back, Jonathan Mathis, the sports judge. This isn't just a basketball rivalry anymore. Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. She clearly hates Caitlin. It's more evident every season. This was clear a long time ago. I'm not sure how people missed it. Maybe it's racially motivated. Maybe it's deeply personal. Come on now. We know Angel Reese doesn't like Caitlin Clark. She can't stand her. If you don't like her, I'd rather you not pretend you come across as fake and phony. You're fake in ways you don't understand. Jealousy may fuel Angel Reese's anti-Caitlin agenda more than any racism. There's definitely some jealousy there. FYI, Caitlin doesn't like Angel either. She just hides it better. Perspective matters. There are at least two sides to every story. So let's look at this from Angel Reese's side and understand why Caitlin is hated on by many who have made this a black and white thing. I'm not going to ignore the fact that Caitlin Clark is an instigator. People watch this and say it is Angel Reese when it is clear as day that Caitlin Clark pushed Angel Reese to the ground and got a flagrant. Not to make this a race thing, but if the roles were reversed, it'll be folks jumping on social media calling Angel Reese slurs, a thug, a racist. Can you imagine if the roles were reversed? The media would be all over it. You would have everybody on X talking about this, and it would be plastered all over news outlets. Don't take this the wrong way. Don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. I like Caitlin Clark. I've talked about her endlessly, praised her for impacting the game significantly and changing the game. But she's not an innocent girl. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese hate each other. It's simple as that. They are competitors. They don't have to like each other. And, if Angel Reese openly tells the world how she feels or how she's feeling and is unapologetically herself, then we want to demonize her. Make her out to be the villain. Caitlin's shove was a perfect example of why people don't like her. She takes her little cheap shot, then plays the victim. And I'm starting to wonder and think hard about her. Caitlin seems to be snarky and mean-spirited. Hidden beneath the kindness is a conniving, cunning, and messy WNBA figure who sheds her beautiful mask to reveal the ugliness that lurks beneath. And because she transformed the game and significantly improved the game, that makes her the main character to play the role of the WNBA princess. It would probably shock fans to learn that Caitlin has a mean side. Everybody does. Don't let her pretty face fool you. How you walk, talk, and present yourself is often how you are perceived by people you interact with in many ways. This is true at work, in social circles. You get the gist. That being said, if you know anything about them, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, you know this all stems back to the rivalry created between them in college. And now I personally feel like it's the history of said rivalry that makes women's basketball suddenly interesting and fun to watch. You know, Angel Reese's furious response to Caitlin Clark after the Indiana Fever star sent her crashing to the floor, you know, was not taken too kindly. You know, and you could kind of read Angel Reese's lips. I'm not going to repeat it, what was said, but you could kind of read her lips and see what she said to her. And Reese, you know, had to be restrained after Clark knocked her down to the ground, causing her to spill the ball moments after she grabbed an offensive rebound near the end of the third quarter. And Angel Reese gets up and tries to fight her, tries to get in her face and come at her. And Angel Reese, you know, was ready. She was the aggressor, right? But who started all of this, obviously, was Caitlin Clark, right? As tempers hit brawling point, Clark turned her back and walked away. As players from both teams get between the two to stop things from spilling over, right? But Angel Reese was ready for her. Angel Reese was trying to put hands on her, if we're being quite honest. And to me, that showed me everything. These two do not like each other. We know that. We've known that for a long time, right? And if we're being honest, now we're painting Angel Reese as the bad guy again because she got up and out of anger, I understand, she retaliated. And people don't like it. But people are not going to look at Caitlin Clark and say, hey, she's the one that is sneaky and the one that low-key tries to bully Angel Reese. And Angel Reese ain't going for it. Angel Reese ain't going for it. But she does it in a way that is not obvious. And then Angel Reese, being the person that she is, the aggressor, she responds, and now she's the person that's all of a sudden, she's the person that everyone is coming after because they think it's her and her actions, and they think it's her who initiated the whole thing when we know that Caitlin Clark is mean in her own way as well. Pay attention.